would tell ladies, resistance training, it can be body weight without any equipment or resistance training with weights. And using weights for a lady, it's not going to make you bulky. Because why? First, it's genetic. Like we women, we are different from men. We are not going to be
Exactly.
bulky easily as men because that's genetic. Men are men and women are women. And another thing, lifting instead is just going to make you sexier. You're going to have a smaller waist. You're going to have, if you train those muscle groups, you're going to have big booty, like the glutes, the quads. The arms will be well shaped. And to bulk up with weights, it depends on how much food you eat. If you're eating a lot and you're lifting weights, of course you're going to bulk up a lot. But still, you're not going to look like a man because a man was created differently. They are muscular, like it's genetic, and they put on those muscles easily than women. It's genetic. So, ladies out there, don't be afraid to lift. Instead, and by the way, weights make you lose weight, make you lose fat very fast than do cardio only. They shape you. It shapes you, your arms, your quads, your glutes, your waist with weights. You can be shaped up well, but you can't look like a man. Trust me. Me, I do bicep
And
curls. Right now I'm on 8 kg, but you can see my arm. I don't look like a man
I
or
mean,
what.
because you can't look like me as you can see. So,
But sometimes I
and
can compete with you the same weight, but I can't look like you. That's what
and
ladies should be.
yeah, and which you've said it, it's genetic, it's about hormone. I mean, a woman, they have a hormone that makes you look female, and I have a hormone that makes me look male. So yours is estrogen, mine is testosterone. Except you can look like me when you get synthetic male hormones. You've seen those women maybe out there, they are taking all these synthetic testosterone hormones, and of course, when they train, because they're on testosterone or testosterone replacement therapy, they end up looking like men. So I think that's a myth. So I was,
Essential.
yeah, I understand. I understand that sunshine is killing you, bro. It's killing you. So I was simply saying that you are created female and I was created male simply because God gave us different hormones. I have a hormone testosterone that makes me look a man. That's why I have beards. That's why my voice is deep. You're a female because God gave you your estrogen hormone. That's what makes you female. That's why you don't have beards. That's why your muscles look flabby and all that. And you cannot dispute that. You can't go against it, except if you start taking male synthetic hormones. I mean, testosterone replacement therapy. They're out there on the market. You can take testosterone, and of course, you change everything as long as that testosterone levels override the estrogen level, then you end up getting male characteristics. But why would you do that? It's not really called for. But women do not fear to lift weights. You cannot look like men because we are not created the same way. So it's very, very important that you start strength training, not fearing to look like men. So I think it was really, really important to dispute that because most people, that's why they're not doing all this exercise. They fear they are going to get defined muscles and all that, but it cannot. That cannot happen to you. So as we wind up, because I don't want to take this live stream in 2 hours. So in a nutshell, maybe in summarizing, what are those 4 things that someone should focus on, especially if they want to get started with training, but with their focus being reduction of belly fat? Just in summary.
What? Oh, sorry, can you repeat for me?
I was saying that as we come to the conclusion, what are those four things if someone is trying to get started with training, but in their mind their focus is on losing very fat? What are those four things or three things that they should focus on a lot? That if these ones are not done, you can never get to your results. Oh, my guest has gone, but hope she'll come back to conclude on this. But guys, thanks so much for keeping around. Akin Natural Beauty, I see you. Cynthia Hope, I see you. Sylvia, I see you. Leia's Life, I see you. Kanye Vlogs, I see you. Guys, thanks so much for coming through. Thanks so much for coming through. Hope you picked your answers. I'm just waiting for my guest in a second. If she's able to join us again, then she can conclude for you. But that has been it. She talked about creating a caloric deficit, doing strength training, focusing on the foods we eat, making sure that we eat enough protein, and of course, consistency, patience is the key, because you didn't gain this weight in a fortnight. So perhaps, not even perhaps, you cannot lose it in a fortnight. It will perhaps take you months. You start seeing results after a month. You start seeing results after 2 weeks. I mean after 3 months, 6 months, and it can even take you a year. So since you didn't gain all this central base, all this very fat in a day, trust me, it's going to take you a little bit of some time to lose it. So what you need to do is simply get started, trust the process, do what you're supposed to do, consult. We are here. You can ask me what to do. You can ask Jamira what to do. You can ask everyone, so that before you start, you have all the information by yourself, so that you don't mess up along the way. But otherwise, guys, you've been awesome viewers. Thanks so much for streaming. And Merry Christmas. Just a day. Oh, my guest is back. My guest needs to conclude. She needs to do a conclusion. Yes, I'm sorry about that.
So you were saying,
So I was saying I need you to do a conclusion. So I was saying, in conclusion, what are those four things or three things someone should put into account before they even get started, so that they know from the word go, I need to do A, B, and C, and maybe others will follow.
first of all, before someone even starts, they should know that they should be consistent and patient. It's going to be hard. The journey is not going to be so easy, but to get results, you should be patient and consistent with whatever you're doing. Of course, you have to do your cardio, but not a lot of cardio. Someone should combine cardio training and resistance training to shape up their body. You can see someone can jog like jogging and jogging for like 2 years completely, but they're not shaped as they wanted because they're doing cardio only. So to get that good shape, you should also try resistance training. Resistance training, a beginner can start with no weight, just their body weights. As I've told you, you can do squats, you can do push-ups, you can do deadlifts. There are many exercises you can use with your body weight, but they're resistance training, like resistance exercises. You shouldn't forget I don't want to say diet. You should eat well. Your nutrition should be checked before you even start thinking about. You try to eat well, not just lose weight, but your overall health. Like you start eating your real foods more than the processed ones. Embark on cooking, even if you don't cook for yourself, but embark on eating real whole foods. Try to balance your foods. Try to explore food, explore whole real foods. Try to eat on everything as long as it's whole and real. And of course, you have to train. At least if you're so busy, 3 days a week are enough. With the combination of cardio and resistance training. But if you have time, 5 days are enough for you. And you should try on a different, like you should be on a plan, like a workout plan. You try it for at least 2 months. Then you see if it's not working, you go back on your fitness trainer. You plan another one because we are different. Someone's plan maybe won't work for you. But if you keep on trying and being patient and consistent with not forgetting your nutrition, working out 5 to 3 days a week, you're good to go. And if you want to start training, what I'm going to tell you, if you start, you have started, no going back. If you're going back, you just decrease. But this, make it a lifestyle. Make it that I wake up, I brush my teeth, I put on my clothes every day. Make lifestyle, make like working out or fitness a lifestyle. Make it part of you. Enjoy. Don't hate your body to work out. Love your body to work out. That's why I say body love. Just love your body, work out, be patient, check on your nutrition. Make sure this body, let me say, it's your Lamborghini. Do you want to put trash in your Lamborghini? Of course, no. You put good stuffs in your Lamborghini. Eat
Exactly.
healthily. Don't focus on, okay, you know you want these stuffs, the fries, what? Eat them occasionally and never feel guilty about eating them because this is life. But don't make them your major priority. Make your health your priority. Eat well, be
Exactly.
active,
Absolutely.
because it's not only for losing weight, it's also for the healthy wise, your heart, your body organs, your what. That's what I can tell.
Oh, I think you just summed it up, and I have to appreciate you for that. But meanwhile, before I let you go, do you have any challenge coming through? I mean, you've had a lot of challenges, and if people want you, where can they find you? If they want to, contact you in particular, for you to be their trainer, maybe to get programs from you, where can they find you?
Maybe they can find me on Instagram, Body Love by Jamila. All the details are there on my Instagram, Body Love by Jamila. That's where they can find me. And the challenge is, of course, sometimes you're going to feel fed up. Sometimes it's going to be hard. Sometimes it's going to be hard to squat. But keeping on, even if you do one, and the next day you do two, the other day you'll be able to do five. You just continue knowing your why, your reason why you started. It will keep you drive to be going on. Instead of looking at someone and you say, I want to look like that one, but do you know how many years they have struggled to get that? You have to get that in mind that it's going to be hard, but in the end, it's worth. And maybe
Oh,
that the nutrition, sometimes we don't get time to cook. Sometimes it's time to eat, but try your level best to make that your priority. Eating bad at only one day won't make you fat again, but as long as you keep the consistency of eating healthy.
Oh, that's awesome. So, do you have any programs coming up? I've seen you have those challenges that you give people where they register and they train up with you, whether they are on, where they are home or wherever. So, do you have any challenge coming up so that someone here can go and check you out, perhaps?
Yes, for now, the challenge of this year they're all done. But next year, January, we are starting out a new. My challenges are always 6 weeks. So I have a beginner one, advanced, and the booty challenges for ladies who want to grow their glutes. Three challenges.
Oh, that's interesting. So, I have to appreciate you for first of all making up. I mean, I've been looking up to you for some. I think I followed you on Instagram about maybe 6 months ago. So, of course, I fell in love with what you do. I mean, for me, as long as someone is into wellness, I have to look out for them. But I've also been hunting you to have this interview. Thanks for making up before this year ends. I'm just happy for that. But otherwise, I appreciate you. Thanks. Keep doing what you are doing. There's so many people who look up to you. There's so many lives you're inspiring out there. So please keep doing what you do and keep inspiring the world. Otherwise,
Another thing,
otherwise, okay.
yeah, I have a fitness studio at Namgongo Road. You take the route opposite Agenda. Those people who know Namgongo Road, the route which goes to Chaliwajela Namgongo. That's where my fitness studio is. Like we have classes, aerobics, HIIT training, classes.
Oh, so last time I asked you, do you guys do dance classes?
No, dancing we haven't started yet, but we are planning to put it in our programs.
Oh, just keep me hooked up. Keep me hooked up. I have so many clients all over the world, by the way. So I have some in Kampala. Sometimes they are stuck, and because I'm based in Mara, so what I always do, I always choose the best trainers in Kampala, and I give them these clients, and they help them out. So keep me hooked up. Keep connected with me, and we'll see how I can get you even more clients. But otherwise, thanks so much for coming through. And it's one day Christmas. I want to say Merry Christmas and a prosperous, fantabulous New Year. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye bye.